How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and today, guys, I'm bringing you guys a video talking to you guys regarding the latest Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer patch update. And I have to admit, guys, there's been quite a few updates. There's been some enhancements, as well as, they fixed some defects. So overall, it's a pretty good update. So if you guys do enjoy this video, guys, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, guys, if you guys are new. And also comment, guys, down below your opinions on the brand new patch. So, first things first, let's talk about the general stuff. What they actually generally changed within the game. So in your barracks, you're now able to view the leaderboards. That's, a pretty nice feature, whereas you weren't able before. So leaderboards are now available in barracks. Now, CRYTOKEYS, if you guys know CRYTOKEYS, the way you unlock supply drops. Players are now rewarded CRYTOKEYS in arena and public matches after playing consecutive matches in the same playlist. If you play, domination 2 or 3 times in a row, team deathmatch a few times in a row, you guys will be rewarded CRYTOKEYS, which obviously enable you to, open supply drops. So that's pretty nice feature. I'm happy that they're giving us more options now to unlock CRYTOKEYS, because CRYTOKEYS is one of those things where it does take time to get them, and like 30 CRYTOKEYS for a very good supply drop, you're like, really? And sometimes you don't really get the best supply drop in the world. But yes, if you guys do play consecutive playlists, then you will, guys, be rewarded the most amount of CRYTOKEYS you can in terms of playing that game mode, which is, pretty cool. Now, they've also improved the balancing in arena and public matches, so, hopefully now you'll play people the same. Like, Call of Duty's always had, skill-based matchmaking. Not everyone, says, oh, confirms it, but, they're saying that the balancing will now be improved. So this in terms of, either score per minute, so if you guys, so when you go into a match, you should basically play against people the same ability as yourself. That's why sometimes matchmaking does take a little bit longer than, as usual, as expected, probably, due to the fact that, they are trying to find players which are in the same category as yourself. Now, they fixed an issue when users were entering Prestige. Apparently an error message would sometimes appear when going into Prestige. They fixed a similar issue when you were in file sharing screen, so that was a same issue, but just a random issue popping up. They fixed an issue where the host was able to leave the game as soon as it begun. So obviously that's kind of annoying, literally straight away you join into the game, the host has left. Apparently users were able to do that, so now that's been fixed. They've also fixed an issue where white boxes were appearing in creator class in custom games. So that's a pretty random update or random error, but that's now being fixed. Now, talking to you guys about the gameplay, talking to you guys about what they fixed in the gameplay, well, they fixed the case where Scorestreak kills were counting towards specialist kills for the challenge completion, so that is no longer effective. So if you guys were, abusing that type of system, then, you no longer can. They fixed an issue where players could have attachment which should be locked. However, after they did, prestige their weapon, those attachments were still available, so that's kind of a bummer, want to prestige your weapon but still have your attachments, but they've now fixed that. They've also fixed an issue, so if you guys are playing free-for-all gun game, they've now tried to prevent you guys from spawning into a game or into a location where there's quite a lot of enemies or players nearby. So, if there's 2 or 3 people in the corner of a map, likelihood of you spawning there now is pretty much 0. They're going to try and spawn you to another side of the map where it's pretty open. They've also fixed an issue where players could join a game once the match has ended. This has happened to me before. I mean, in previous Call of Duties where I literally join in, the game's ended, and I'm like, really? So Treyarch are trying to stop that, and they've done a little update, so hopefully that's now been fixed. Search and destroy, guys, so the kills have been increased from 250 XP all the way to 500 XP. The Cerberus Scorestreak can no longer be destroyed by friendly teammates. That's quite good. The mothership will no longer count towards the hard counter challenge. So, that is kind of a bummer. I mean, but, if you guys are able to do that and you were able to complete the hard counter challenge, then there you go. Finally, guys, they fixed an issue where players were randomly receiving online error messages, out of the blue message saying, oh, hey, there's an error or whatever. So that's now being fixed. So there we have it, guys, for all the multiplayer side. I will be, guys, doing another video talking to you guys about the weapon patch updates. If you guys do want to see that video, then make sure you are, guys, subscribed to the channel, guys. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below and all wonderful jazz. But as always, guys, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom.